Nigeria today in history. Saturday, December 31st, 1983. Muhammadu Buhari became head of state after a military coup that overthrew the Shagari administration. The Nigerian military coup of 1983 took place on 31st December that year. It was coordinated by key officers of the Nigerian military and led to the ousting of the democratically elected government of President Shagari and the installation of Major General Muhammadu Buhari as head of state. Tensions between the civilian and military aspects of Nigerian government were escalating. One major incident was when General Muhammadu Buhari, the commanding officer of the 3rd Division, cut off fuel and food supplies into neighboring Chad, an action caused by border disputes between Nigeria and Chad that was opposed by President Shagari. Buhari disregarded orders by Shagari to avoid entering Chadian territory, and his unit pursued Chadian intruders about 50 kilometers into Chad. This incident was one of the major contributing factors to the coup, as it placed the civilian government and military on opposite sides of a highly divisive issue. Shortly before the coup, the Director General of the National Security Organization, Umaru Shinkafi, detected communications that implicated several coup plots. However, the NSO was unable to intervene in these plots because of the tenuous and vague nature of the intelligence gathered. Colonel Tunde Obeha was tasked by the coup plotter to negotiate the peaceful surrender of President Shagari's Brigade of Guards Army Unit. Obeha was unable to reach Colonel Bello Kaliel, the commander of the Brigade of Guards, and engaged in a Lagos to Abuja and back seeking game, which made Kaliel suspicious. Brigadier Ibrahim Baku was given the responsibility of arresting President Shagari after Obeha's successful negotiation of a peaceful surrender. Unknown to Baku was the fact that no such surrender had been negotiated. Additionally, details of the plot had not only been leaked to President Shagari but also to Captain Ayogu and Lieutenant Colonel Ebuma of the Brigade of Guards mounted a defense of the presidential villa in anticipation of an attack. As expected, Brigadier Baku arrived at the presidential villa to arrest President Shagari, but President Shagari's guards were not pacified as expected. A firefight ensued, leading to the killing of Brigadier Baku. Additional notes on Buhari's role. General Buhari has denied his involvement in the December 1983 coup. However, the example of the late Major Daniel Bamidele betrays Buhari's complicity in the December 1983 coup. Bamidele swore to the special military tribunal that tried and convicted him I heard of the 1983 coup planning, told my GOC General Buhari, who detained me for 2 weeks in Lagos. Instead of a pat on the back, I received a stab. How then do you expect me to report this one? This trial marks the eclipse of my brilliant and unblemished career of 19 years. I fought in the civil war with the ability it pleased God to give me. It's unfortunate that I am being convicted for something which I have had to stop on 2 occasions. This is not self-adulation but a sincere summary of qualities inherent in me. It is an irony of fate that the president of the tribunal, who in 1964 felt that I was good enough to take training in the UK, is now saddled with the duty of showing me the exit from the force and the world. Additionally, in a 2015 interview, Sambo Dasuki alleges that he and 2 other military officers, co-conspirators, traveled to Jos to brief Major General Buhari, who was then the GOC of 3rd Armored Division, on the status of planning for the 1983 coup. Source: Wikipedia. Follow for more. December 31st, 2024.